Wow, I can't believe that it's week 5 and we are doing our last week of video discussion post. So to address the discussion questions as to whether we still utilize the two-step flow of communication or not, I feel that this type of communication still does exist and works well in some major businesses, and because of the social groups or departments formed within that business. From corporations to schools and people in departments, the way that they're set up in some form of the two-step flow of communication. It depends on the individual's position in the company or corporation as to whether or not that communication is used. An example would be is like an opinion leader being a director for their department. And then the second step would be for the example of a department trainer that is involved socially in social contact with the leader and influenced with the employees that are under them or that are being trained. I think that's an example of a two-step flow of communication that is still used and is helpful in use. Just in my experience as being a trainer, I've personally experienced that. The two-step flow of communication, I think, has evolved and changed in some ways when it comes to advertisement and dealing with the mass media and the instant access that we all have to the mass media. When it relates to the actual salesman and a consumer, it kind of isolates the opinion leader or gatekeeper per se, because they have that instant access to the information. So it pretty much makes the two-step flow invalid. So there's my description of the two-step flow of communication. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks.